I think. It is working. Oh, it's working. What's up, guys? The lighting, I know it's not the best, but let me see. Maybe I'm on my laptop right now. That's better. Switch you guys around. Hey. I'm trying to find some better lighting for this live stream because I'm probably going to leave it up. But if it looks a mess, I apologize. Okay, does anyone live in Barbados that's on this live stream by any chance? I'm good. I'm in Barbados still. And both of my phones are dead, and I'm not able to get on WhatsApp to contact the people that I know here because I don't have it downloaded on my laptop. I can only use my laptop to get on Instagram and all social media platforms. You can't message everything, so I wasn't able to put something on my Instagram story. But all I'm trying to do is find a phone charger. That's it. I know at the end of the day, there's a lot going on, and like I said, I am on an island, but it's not the entitled millennial in me that just needs to have a phone. I just don't like not being mobile. And because my sense of direction is terrible, there's a store that's a 13-minute walk for me to get a charger, but I don't know which way once I leave out of the gate is the correct way. So I'm over here like, which way is west? That would help a lot if I knew what it was. Amazon, I'm not buying anything from Amazon right now. And plus, I don't like there's an iPhone charger on this island. Most people have Samsungs. Matter of fact, hold up, I'm gonna ask him. Is he still out there? No. Okay, never mind. It's all right. Okay, my bad. Yeah, I'm trying to get an iPhone charger. And the simple thing for me to do would be just to walk out and start asking people, but because things are on lockdown and some people social distance differently, and I don't want to just walk up to someone and they're like, who are you? Especially with me having this job and this virus thing is out of control. So I'm over here like, how do I get a phone charger? That's all I need. Mail me a compass. And the thing, and now I realize how much I use my phone. I can't pull my phone up to, the beaches are still open. I can't pull my phone up to do GPS, to use a calculator, to get on social media, to contact, like my aunt is texting me right now on my laptop. I'm over here like, I really use my phone for everything. She's asking me, okay, so she needs to know if I need my data plan increase. Hold on, y'all, sorry. It's like we're an authorized user, or I'm an authorized user on the account. And I guess they're sending the messages about my data plan to her, because for a second I didn't have my phone on airplane and Wi-Fi. I just had the reception still on, but it uses the data quicker. And obviously I'm streaming stuff, I have an international plan now. So she's just like, bro, everyone, that's the issue, where I was like, I didn't think that this would be this big of a deal. Everybody has an Android. No one in the store could even let me just boost my phone yesterday a little bit. Literally every single individual, I'm not even joking, we walked through. Everyone had a Samsung, and I'm over here with the whole iPhone looking like, what do y'all have against Apple on this island? The superior brand, come on. And they're like, bro, no, Samsung. So I have no phone. My phones are dead, both of them. Both of my chargers broke. I came here with 3 chargers. The 2 I have here are broke, and the other one is at my friend's house, and I can't get there. They're at work. This is so crazy that coronavirus is doing this to me. I'm still a millennial, sis. Come on, Rona. I am stranded. I'm stranded without a phone, and I started watching Tiger King, and now it's just shaking my life up. I only am on episode 3. And the plot twist, y'all. That lady killed her husband. She fed him to those tigers. She did it. Maybe it was accidental. Maybe he fell in. And I don't want to give it away in case you guys are watching it. But watch Tiger King on Netflix. Mind blowing. So I don't know what I should do, y'all. Everyone I know that's in Barbados has an Android. I even have an Android work phone. And I even have the two little like charge packs too. It's not gonna work without a cable, so and it's not. Yeah, the chargers, Apple does make the worst chargers, but I swear they make it that way on purpose so they break. But these aren't even Apple chargers. These are ones I got off Amazon a while back. I'm in Barbados because of pleasure. And I'm even thinking, like, worst case scenario, I could buy an Android phone if I had to, but I don't want an Android. Like, no, I'm not. Okay, so the whole issue is not that there isn't somewhere for me to go to purchase one. The whole issue is I don't have a vehicle right now. And I don't, like, because of the whole social distancing thing, and because some people are really paranoid about it. Some people don't mind if you pass them, whatever. I don't want to put somebody else in a weird position by leaving and asking all these questions or even trying to get in their vehicle, etc. I just want a phone charger. But I know that there's one here that I could get. It's just figuring out which way once I leave out, because I would have to walk there on my own and ask for directions. I would not be able to use GPS because my phone's dead. So I'm over here like, let me go to the internet and see what would y'all do in this situation? Because I can be without my phone for a while. Like, that's not the issue. I think I am going to get, and see, if I didn't know that this was going to pop off the way it did, or I would have bought my really, like, big, giant, I forget what it's called, but it's like a charger. Like, it can charge your phone 30 full times or something like that. Yo, it's not even about the money. Thank you, though. Well, so when this pops up with these like amounts, does this go to my Cash App or to Oh, I don't know if they have a bike. Okay, so I can rent a bike. Okay, so the thing is too, it's not me having a vehicle. Like, everything's walking distance. The grocery store, gas stations, places to eat, restaurants, everything. It's not that, and I don't mind walking. It's not knowing which way to go. That's the issue. My sense of direction is really bad considering I'm a flight attendant. I really don't know what happens when y'all send money. Like, I've never used it, or but a power bank, that is what it's called. Yeah. If you want directions, ask us online. Ask us online social distancing. I have no idea how much gas is here. My friend has been my Uber driver. So he's been driving, so I don't really know. It's a diesel because it's a truck. But I don't understand what that comment means, Sonia. If you want directions, ask us online social distancing. Like, it's not, okay, so I know I can ask people for directions, but it's not that. I'm not trying to get up in somebody's face and they're like, move, you American flight attendant. Get out of here. I don't want the virus. And I'm fine, you guys. By the way, I don't have any symptoms. But just with what I do for a living, I didn't want to risk it. That's why I'm here. Nobody will trouble you. Are you from here? Because another thing too is I'm not about to walk around like a crazy person and with my laptop, but my laptop is connected to the Wi-Fi. So once I got so far, no connection, so I couldn't bring you guys with me to ask or to be like, hey, this is where I am. Where do I go? Which way do I turn? I looked it up on Google. I found the store. Are you from here? Men St. James. We are taking it back. We really are taking it back. I didn't even think about that. This is how I know we're really so spoiled with these cell phones. Google them. This is old school. Write it down on paper and go. Okay, so I thought about that too, but as crazy, like this is so ridiculous, but when I tell people I'm bad at math, I really am. When you say 400 meters walking somewhere, me as an American, I think 400 yards. I used to run track. I did the open 2, 4x1, 4x2, 4x4. So I get the distance. But after so far of a distance when I'm just walking, I don't know if I've walked a mile. I don't know if I've walked 3 miles. But I'm not dumb. Like I'm intelligent. At this point, I would have used my phone to track my steps to know what everything is. I'm over here making this way more complicated than it probably needs to be. But y'all, if I walk out that gate and I go whichever way, I will get lost. It's only a 4-minute drive to get to the store, 13-minute walk. And those 13 minutes could turn into an hour very easily for me. It's a hot mess. I'm a hot mess right now. Back in the day, like it is 2020 and we are writing things down on paper. MapQuest. I used to print MapQuest out and I loved it. I should have got it. That's what I really should have done was got a little, like a map with all of the lines. But I was relying on GPS because it's 2020. Like we still have cell phones and Wi-Fi. But we're self-distancing and we're quarantining. I'm not sure where West Terrence is. Yeah, I thought about doing that. I can't download. Okay, I can't download the map and print it because there's not a printer here, there's not a computer, fax machine where I'm at. I came somewhere super ducked off. I wanted the full island experience while I was here. If I'm gonna live, it's no AC in the house. Little monkeys come to the backyard, like over here. There's chickens, monkeys coming up to the fence. I've been having little tea parties with all these little animals that come visit me because we have to social distance. Lizards everywhere. Each day I see a larger lizard and I'm like, okay, y'all can be big, but don't be too big. Because at that point I become scared. Komodo dragons, or what are they called? I think that they're called Komodo dragons. Those and snakes. Terrified. Like if one of those, for whatever crazy reason, just was put right in front of me, passed out dead, Ashley lived her life to the full extent. No, thank you. Absolutely not. I'm getting off subject. Yeah, I am near a hotel. Oh, Whole Town? Yeah, Whole Town's not too far away. But you guys, the whole issue is too, it's part of the road that is being constructed, I believe, and I would have to walk on highway. So I don't even think to where and I think that's why I said it was going to take so long to walk there because it's so much going on with this stupid virus. Like it really is making a lot of things inconvenient. And I'm just trying not to like put anybody in a weird position because I would even hop in the back of somebody's truck here. And it's safe like that to where you could do that, but it's not such a big deal. Snow White, right? Look, when I watch those movies, anytime they have the scenes with the animals, I was like, she really has Raja. Like, why can't I have a pet lion? I used to still do, all of these pets. Grew up thinking I was going to be a veterinarian. But then, like, the idea of actually having to operate on an animal, I would be in there crying. So that didn't work. Y'all are funny. But see, okay, so even people were saying, Stefan was saying, how is this, like, how are you walking to the beach here every day? This is hot. I'm like, this is hot. Yes, I get it. The sun here, amazing. But baby, come to Louisiana with the humidity on top of the heat. This is light work. I could do Caribbean heat all day, every day. That's why I'm here, out here in the sun, cooking out all the virus, cooking it out. The computer store is closed. Yeah, everything. So many things are closed down because of the quarantine, and now with the curfew too. The place that I think is still open, which it says it's open online, but I can't call them because I don't have a cell phone. I can't actually tell if they are or not. And I don't want to walk all the way to the one that was further and get there, and they're actually closed due to the curfew. And like even the grocery store today is going to shut down at 4. Granted, I'm stocked up on groceries. Like I'm okay right now. Thank you. Even this, like this is how I know this. We're just gonna keep roasting Rona. That this is turning into a roast Rona session. My claws they're important to me, and it's a small thing. I get it. In the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really matter, but y'all know how you have like your little thing that matters. Y'all see what lashes? I haven't been without lashes in years. I always have like and like I have eyelashes, like they're there, but why have these little basic lashes when you could get no lashes, hair's not done, not a stitch of makeup, no, not trying to be cute. My I'm not gonna show y'all my toes. The internet does not need to see that right now. But the claws, y'all took my chiropractor appointment, massage envy subscription, had to hop on a plane, go across the whole ocean to try the distance, and now look at me. But what I'm not going to do is let the nails go. So there was a girl here that was recommended by Stefan. Actually found a friend that lived here that was a flight attendant that knew a girl that owned a shop that was okay with what I did for a living and getting me in. So I'm so grateful to all of you guys. Shouted her out on Instagram, everything. Like she was a real one. And then I overpaid accidentally because I did it on Zelly. And she was like, sis, I know because you're not from here because I forget it's double. So she credited me back everything. And then whenever I go to her in 2 weeks, I'm going to go even longer actually and do something. I'm going to let her just like go to town and y'all will see them in 2 weeks. But even just getting my nails done was a whole process. And now I feel so much more thankful and just so grateful for like the simplest things. I would move to an island. Like I would retire to an island, but I couldn't do the commute all the time because like you still have to pay taxes once you leave the country coming back. So if I was based in Miami, it would probably be easier too. But the way the flights are set up and because I have dogs, it's just not realistically, I couldn't live here now, but I would absolutely live here post-retirement. Oh, thank you. I got this from Forever 21. It says nearly famous. So can you bring me a charger? Is that what you're saying? I know. And all the people that got hired that are just waiting for them to start the process back up, or do they have to restart? What I think is going to happen, though, this is my analysis, but I'm not 100% sure how this works. I think it's FAA required for you to have to start the process over again. Hold on, y'all. Auntie's texting me again. She's way more worried than I am about this data plan. Like, sis, I'm okay. I got data. Okay. What was I saying? Yeah, once I get my phone back on, trust me, the first thing I'm doing, downloading Google Maps for offline. Yeah. Oh yeah, Hat Cuckoo. Is that how you say it? Am I saying it right? I haven't had flying fish yet, but I had fish cakes and obviously rum. I won't show y'all, but you know y'all's brand of rum. Thanks beer, deputy, and goats. I don't know if it was goat curry or curry goat. Something with goat, like, or it might have been sheep. I had something and he wouldn't tell me what it was. He was like, just try it because I know the second I tell you what it is, you're not going to eat it. It was really good. And then once I found out it was a sheep, I was like, my feelings were hurt. I'm like, dang it, this sheep is so delicious, but I had this baby sheep that I wanted to steal from somebody up the street. Not, I'm saying steal jokingly, not actually take it. But I was like, oh my God, because we don't have black bellied sheeps where I'm from. And also, me saying sheeps was like this whole issue. Like, they were killing themselves laughing at me for saying sheeps plural. In the country, we say that. Granted, I know a sheep singular, a group of sheep, a flock, still sheep, but we say sheeps. So I don't know why that was such a long conversation. Chicken sound machine. There are chickens that are all through the woods. I can't help, like, chickens walk around. If this is an island, y'all, that's normal here. I can't make them go away. I had one this morning that I was like, bruh, the crack of dawn. I'm waking up with no alarm system because there are roosters crowing outside of the window, and that wakes me up. It is 1995 all over again for me on this island. Yeah, we're under curfew here too, which I'm really sad about because if they shut down Chafet's, I'm flying back to the country. That, like, Chafet's here is like Popeyes where I'm from. However, fast food on an island, y'all run on a different level of CPT. I'm over here like, didn't you say this is a fast food place? 30 minutes later, the pizza's ready. I'm over here like, fast. Oh, fast. The entitlement jumped. I don't know where Lime Grove Mall is from where I am, but I have been there. Yeah, the little things. And I'm off of work. Hey. Thank you. That's really smart. Okay, so yeah, I'll give you all the number. See, look, this is why I was like, let me, like, they'll figure this out for me because I'm overthinking it. I'm going to give you all the number to the store that I think is open. Give me a second because I'm having to. And then if you could call them and see if they're, you guys are so unbelievably amazing. Truly, like, I mean that from the bottom of my heart. And that's another reason why I like this platform so much. I would never, ever stop vlogging because at the end of the day, no, I don't have a million subscribers and I don't need that many. I mean, granted, if it happens, it happens. But I can have 10 real ones and it makes way, way big of a more difference, like a huger bigger. I can't even put the sentence together. It makes such a bigger difference when you have 10 loyals versus 1,000 fake people. Y'all are real. Like I say that all the time, legit real ones. Okay, so this is the number. I'm gonna type it. I'm trying to get the screen to where, because I have, look, kids texting me too, like, did you ever get a charger? Everyone's trying to fix this problem for me. I'm over here like, usually I'm super independent and can do this on my own, but not today. I need help. Like, you always need, it takes a village, y'all. Okay, this is the number. 246 431 1042. 246 431 1. Yeah, that's it. The name of the store is Pro Sales. Yeah, Pro Sales. Bolivia, dang. Hey, Sora, look, I didn't even. Hey, sis. Oh, hey, I haven't seen you in so long. What's up? Mr. McNear? I'm not okay. So the whole situation is I'm in Barbados and I'm without a phone charger. So it's been this whole thing because of the self distancing, the quarantine, the everything being shut down here to where I'm not trying to leave and walk around and like be lost, and it's not a ton of people out anyway due to things shutting down, non-essential services, all of the buildings and the shops that are right here are closed. And then because so many people have Samsung phones here and not iPhones, I have no charger. So I'm having to use my laptop now, and I can't get on Instagram and post it um, because I like on your laptop you can't add to your story like that. I mean, technically, I guess I could have put an Instagram picture up, but I was like, it'll be easier if I come to YouTube because that reaches more people. So they're gonna call the store and see if it's actually open. Yes, Jeff, I know who you are. I said Mr. McNear. These people don't know who you are. There, I went to college with him, y'all. You missed it. Last night we got on. We had a whole little party via Skype, and when I tell you, we were like laughing about things to the point of where we could not breathe. It was only 13 of us. It was supposed to be 37 people total, but we couldn't figure out how to use Skype. So and then we were all drinking too, like over here pouring up shots through the webcam. It was so funny. But then I was like, y'all, I gotta go to sleep. Like I'm tired. I was in bed by 8:30. The party started at 4:44 and done by 8:30. Schwasted. Yeah, I love social distancing. I've done this my whole life. And I was like, oh, this is what y'all call it? I'm over here like, oh, you're so antisocial. You never come out the house. You just drink and stay in. I'm like, yeah. And now everyone's drinking and staying in. I'm like, I've been doing this. Come on, I'm an only child. We can sit here all day. I will talk to the wall before I have to leave. The confinement, this is the safe space, not leaving. Matter of fact, I should tell y'all, I should walk you guys around the complex, I guess a little bit at least. Like, granted, I don't want to give away where I am because people are still crazy. But when you walk, how do you do this with a laptop? This is difficult for me. Okay, so this is where I live for now. And this is where the little monkeys will come. Now, it's all fenced in this way for the simple fact of we know monkeys are sneaky. All right, sneaky little things. So all of this is blocked in to make it safe. My little refrigerator is outdoors, trash can. The plants, I water the plants every other day. Can cook outside. I'm gonna have to teach myself how to use a barbecue grill, and I'm very upset about that because I think that is for a man to do. Granted, I can do it, like I can do anything, but ghetto. So, little patio, pool table. This would actually be a super cute spot to have like a full-on kickback / party. Can't. Miss Rona said no, ma'am. Mm-mm. Y'all, what y'all won't do is come to that house and have fun. Even though this is and this is just outside. I'm not going to show you the inside right now. I might do like a little house tour later. But right now, trying to find a cell phone. Charger. Not even a cell phone, a charger. I have 3 phones inside, and all of them are dead. I went through all of them last night. All the juice gone. But even if that was the closest store, but if there's another one that's open, if it's further. Yeah, but see, I don't have a telephone. That's my issue. Hi. Yeah, you guys, I'm being careful. Like, I'm fine. I'm okay. I know, and that's what I was thinking too. I couldn't even, I was trying to email the place and see, but I'm on vacation, but I'm working while I'm on vacation. So for me, I get paid for social media. So technically this is me working, although this does not feel like working. This is me talking to y'all. But yeah, I work with Google, and then I'm still like a flight attendant is my main job. And I have a manager, and she's super chill. I love her. We talked before I left and everything. But right now I'm focusing on my social media job because I really don't. It I don't mean to say this in like a I don't want it to come off as condescending or come off as like entitled or anything like that, but I always focus on my family first and then friends, like family, friends, and then work. So for me, obviously a flight attendant, that is my main job, but social media always gets put on the back burner for me because even though I love it, I love the views, I love like giving the information, I always do have so much going on in my personal life. So that's why y'all see me disappear offline all the time, and I know I'm always like trying to give and balance, but anytime I feel myself getting like upset or the energy is bad or whatever, then YouTube is always the first thing to go. And it sucks because I genuinely love it, but that's why every single video I put up, in that moment I meant it. Whatever I said, it might have been a stupid mistake, and y'all have seen me mature through the years. For those of you who have stuck around for a while, but everything I say, I mean it. I don't take anything back. Granted, sometimes I'm wrong and I can admit that, but with YouTube, it's a great platform for stuff like this. we're figuring out how to get a cell phone. You guys are helping me, and I appreciate that. Okay, these messages that say hold for review. Okay, so this place is open that you sent the number to, Elizabeth? Because the whole thing is I don't have a phone to call to see. And some places that are saying that they're closing at a certain time or that they're open at a certain time are actually closed. But once I walk there, then now I have to figure out how to walk back too, and I'm still without the juice. Yeah, it is close to Bridgetown. Oh dang, it's snow. I actually wouldn't mind being in the snow. I could catch the bus too. I just don't know that I'm not from here well enough to know if I'm on the right bus. I would sit on that bus and go to the other side of the island and not know where I was. Like, I'm over here. Can y'all take me to 1 Sandy Lane, please? I'll just sit outside of Rihanna's house and meditate till a cell phone charger magically appears in front of me. Potatoes? Do you mean actual potatoes? See, I don't even know if FedEx is delivering. All the neighbors, I kid you not, when I'm telling you guys, every single person that I know for a fact would pull up and like try to come through has a Samsung. No one has an iPhone. And I'm like, what do y'all have against iPhones? The hotel is closed. Yeah, they're closed due to the virus. I can use Skype, but I can only use Skype when I'm connected to the Wi-Fi. So the second I try to walk out here with a laptop, my reception will go. I have WhatsApp, but I can't get on WhatsApp because the phones are dead. Y'all, I promise you, I have sat here and thought about a lot of options. Anything that's not essential services is closed. Yeah. Hey, Stacy. I've looked it up on Google. If Rihanna was here, she would give me a charger. And I know y'all think hitchhiking here is not like it is in the States, but I'm not even doing that. I'm not, and it's not on some like I think something would happen to me because, like with us being here with my friend that lives here, he's picked up 3 people. Granted, he's a police officer, but he's picked up 3 people and taken them closer to where they need to be, whatever. And people will just hop in the back of the truck. Thank you so much. Bye. It's in the States. That means, oh, you need a ride? Serial killer. No. Here I'm like, is this safe? Can you do that? Y'all, that's why there's 20 something or 33 now. I think there's 33 confirmed cases in Barbados. The United States has taken the top spot for the virus. And my whole thing too, I flipped. So on the counter that is updated continuously, I flipped it to where the numbers that are the lowest are at the top to see who was the least affected. All those are the first places I'm going once this calms down. I'm about to do so much more traveling now. I really feel like I took a lot of things for granted. Truly. Y'all are funny. The United States has people like I've traveled enough to know better, y'all. I've stayed in some sketchy places. I picked Barbados for a reason. I promise y'all I'm okay. I just don't know what I'm gonna do to get a phone charger for an iPhone. Like, and what's killing me is I know there's plenty sitting at stores right now. Like, they're there. They are there waiting for me to purchase. Like, the card, what you want? Credit card, debit card. I don't have my debit card. Credit card, cash, coins, Bayesian money, American money. Just where's the iPhone charger? It has never been so valuable until this moment. Okay, email. That's email them. If this is the place across the street that you're sending me, Elizabeth, they're not, I don't think that they're open, but I'll email them. I know. Toya, sis, I'm like, anyone, please, like, please. Yeah, a lot of places are showing open online, but they're not actually open due to them being non-essential services. Corner stores shut down right now, and most of the 3 corner stores I found when I came back from the grocery store, all Samsung chargers, y'all. I wish I was making this up. This is why I was like, let me go to live, because, and y'all know I don't even go on live on YouTube like that. My friend could take me, but he's at work right now, so he can't. He's a police officer here, so right now we can't talk. He can take me after, but I'm over here trying to have a phone right now. Please. I don't know where the closest police station actually is. Hey, y'all. Okay, so, but in my head, I'm like, am I just being really annoying by emailing them about a phone charger? Like, I'm not trying to inconvenience anybody either. And then I'm not, no, because see, that just seems like doing, like, don't get me wrong, I am super into doing the most, but that seems like doing a lot. It's essential. Okay, I'll email them then. Y'all are funny. Hello, my name is Ashley, and I am an American citizen in your country. I need a phone charger. This is probably going to be the most ridiculous email. The most ridiculous email I've ever sent. But yeah. And the thing is, too, matter of fact, before I do that, because let me go check Instagram and see if the comment. This is what happens when you come here and don't know, like, you don't know a ton of people. And then also, what makes this even funnier, y'all, is my friend that lives here is not into social media at all. Like, we'll legit turn the radio on and listen to the news and read a newspaper. Doesn't post online. I'm over here like, if you didn't post it, it didn't happen. And he's like, okay, you're the problem. So I know he probably won't see that till sometime next week. This is so funny. Hey, it's not a life or death situation. The U.S. Embassy. I'm about to call the Prime Minister herself. Get the entitled pretty passenger a phone charger, please. Matter of fact, bring 2. Y'all. I know, but we're supposed to be quarantining. QUAR. Yo, at home I have a charger in every room too. That's what's making me sick. All 3 of my chargers broke. All of them. It's vital. Vital to the well-being. Welcome to the embassy. Excuse me. Attention, please. And they're gonna be looking at me like, what are you okay? What is wrong? And this is what I'm gonna do. Do you know who I am? Why y'all think that? But no, I haven't. I'm just on leave right now. I thought the video was gonna start at the beginning. Hello. What's up, guys? And welcome to. Y'all are killing me. Killing me. I really I just feel like it's just too much. Excuse me. Me and my 19,000 followers would like you to get me an iPhone charger. Everyone would be like, okay, she must be on drugs because this is getting weird. Vital, y'all, I can't even give content. I can't. No charger. Thank you. And then that's another thing. Like, I really wanted to walk to the beach, but it's really not that many people around at all where I'm at. It's ducked off. People are staying in the house. They're listening. The U.S., y'all, people are throwing quarantine parties, hitting the blunt, passing it, giving the next person the corona, drinking the drink, passing it, another corona. Take a bite of this. I'm over here like, do y'all understand at all how this works? At all? No. Party for one in Barbados, right here, right now. I'm about to pour up a drink because at this point I'm like, whatever. Eventually, I'll get a charger. I would have liked for it to happen today, but if not, that's cool too. I'm okay though. I'm fine. Patients do not, and I've never seen people defend Samsung so heavily. I'm over here like, the camera quality is fantastic. Do not get me wrong, but realistically, with social media and what I do, I need things that are compatible for the platform, and Samsung is not as app friendly. I'll say that. I do have a Samsung phone though for work purposes, but it doesn't have reception. A pudding? Sauce? Oh no, I haven't had that yet. I was trying not to eat sweet stuff yet. I started doing my ab routine and everything the 1st of April. April Fools. Not April Fools that I'm not doing it. April, the first day of April I start my consistent workouts. So I've been not eating the things I want to eat due to attempting to be healthy. Oh, the little bird that came in here, finally. This bird has rolled up on me every day. If I turn the laptop around, it might fly away. Do y'all see her? This little bird comes in here, and I leave bread for it. I leave bread for it in the same spot. There she goes. Hey, girl. I used to have a pet bird when I was little. So it's weird, too, because, I'm used to having animals or always having pets. And here, the 2 dogs, they're not out there right now. 2 big dogs, too. They're at the front. The monkeys, the chickens. The monkeys are new. I grew up having chickens. I grew up having birds, ducks, geese, etc. Monkeys, don't trust them, but they're really cute. So people from here, some people have them as pets. And they're like, oh, you just take one and train it, and it is your pet. In my head, I'm like, is that safe? Are you sure about that? This little boy was walking around with one on his shoulder, had its little leash on it, and the monkey just the tiny little sweet thing. And in my head, I'm like, maybe I'll get one just temporarily and then release it back out. But they're just very they're real intelligent. And I see that little look in their eyes, and I'm over here like, whatever the way you're plotting right now. Conniving. Granted, they are really cute though. But my friend was from New Orleans was like, just give them some alcohol and they'll be your friends forever. First of all, I was like, oh, okay, maybe I actually thought about doing that. But then I was like, is it the same as the human community where they don't want the underage monkeys drinking? Yo. One charger. The coronavirus is here, but there's only 33 cases, and I don't need the end piece. I don't need the actual whatever goes into the outlet, just the cord. Putting your phone in rice so it can charge. I'm pretty sure that gets moisture out, but also I don't have that much rice. And the rice I do have, I will be cooking that for my meal tomorrow. So, I didn't know. I didn't know I was going to be here this long. I also did not know both of my phones, or all of my phones, and the chargers would all. We were just too turned last night on the party. I'll just say that. But I used the battery in all of them, so now I'm out here stuck. Y'all love Samsung so much. It's weird. And I love Apple so much. It's weird. Oh, bye, Tanya. Yeah. Monkey meat? Oh, no, ma'am. No, sir. I'm not on a work trip. I'm on staycation. Stun gun? I don't need a stun gun while I'm out here. This is unsafe. You know, that is actually true. I've been here for 2.5 weeks, but I'm staying for, right now, 2 months. I might stay longer. I might not. It really depends on this first video. And I am stuck, but this is, if you're gonna be stuck, this is the way to be stuck. Like, it's okay. So, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take your advice. Because at this point, you guys, 24 hours without content, it's gonna be okay. Hold on just a second. One of the dogs is out, so I'm gonna show you guys. No, I don't have any Mobby with me, but I have had some, and it is delicious. Granted, I didn't know Mobby was different on islands. There's one of their dogs. She's having her little work. You want to come say hi to the live? No? Hi, baby. She's like, no, I don't care about social media, girl. I'm taking a nap. Okay. Bye, sis. So there's 2 dogs that live here. And also, it's weird to me, too, that they don't, like, name their pets. Like, I genuinely almost, like, oh, actually, I really was. I was upset. So I was talking to Stefan's parents, and they have 2 pets, 2 dogs, 2 big dogs. Like, I forget what the breed is called. One of them, the girl is named Tickles. The other one they call Dog. The boy, his name is Dog. So disrespectful. Hurt my feelings. I'm like, what do you mean dog? Like, you do not call a dog a dog. That is mean. He deserves a name. That's your baby. That's a child. They're over here like, doing that little clicking thing. And I'm over here like, okay. Well, my dog's name is, so then I start talking about my pets. And they're just like, okay, well, you're American, we're not. Yes, I'm stuck here without a phone. Without a phone. Mobby is life. I've never watched Star Trek, so I don't really know the reference. A tutorial. And before y'all get started, let me wash my hands, because people... And we're washing. We're washing your hands. So crazy that in 2020, I've heard so many people talk about washing their hands. And everyone should be washing their hands to begin with. And if y'all hear those noises, don't be alarmed. The shed thing that's in the back that the monkeys crawl all over in the evening time, there's just like a loose panel on the thing. I have a little rag in here. So, okay. Granted, I don't need to do all this because, like I said, I'm the only one here. But add a little ice to the drink. After this, I'm really not even going to care about the phone charger, to be honest. That will become even more relevant. I love that noise. And I'm so sad too because in April I can't drink sodas at all. Sodas. Crispy. Ugh. Pineapple soda, it's something about it. Something about it. Delicious. Bigger pineapple. Perhaps did I match the nails with the pineapple juice? Was that a coincidence? It was. Cat dog. Thank you. That's the only one. The only one. This is the Airbnb. The way y'all social distance dogs is so disrespectful. Like, it's just mad disrespectful. A strong drink. So the thing is too, she's so sweet. British lady, oh my god. She, like, honestly, it's weird too because the situation I'm in is like the island version of back home, as far as the dogs, as far as like the house, as far as her. She's the nicest lady. Like, she's so convenient. I mean, so like, if you need anything, ask me to have some tea this morning. I'm gonna be like, oh, thank you. Still distancing, still because she's older, but everyone she knows, including herself, Samsung. I don't know what is it with this oil and Samsungs. Y'all are killing a girl, like actually killing me. Killing me. Also, the goat. Let me just say that is the goat. If you come here and get these, also, where is the goat? Screenshot this. Come here, make this with the ham sandwiches and the salt rolls. Change the game. The whole game changed with that situation. I'm really doing it, y'all. Like, the full on. Like, I like authentic experiences. Came to the island, living like an island ting. Quarantine. Yeah. Social distancing, man. I have a newly found respect for this island. Like, granted, I came here and it turned into something it wasn't originally supposed to be, but it has opened my eyes and it has changed, like, my whole mental about a lot of things. And it's like when you have so much time to think and reflect and, XYZ, it's a different experience, especially when you have no choice, especially when you have no phone. Yes, the one I pirate. And I got the yeah, I'm drinking all this rum by myself. And she's good. She's sad. I mean, granted, she's upset that I'm here, but she gets why. She's like, you're just so far. Like, I know you're safe, but you're so far. Yeah, I need a phone charger. Anchor butter. Oh yeah. Wait. I don't think that this brand was Anchor. This is. I just got the cheap butter because they're just this one. So I will like butter the pan with it whenever I made bagels this morning. And talking about you gonna drink all that rum by yourself. There's more where that came from. Ah. I don't know. People don't understand. People from the South, people from Louisiana, we have drive-through daiquiri shops. Like, come on, we drink, and we can hold our liquor too. I've outdrank men where they're like, "You're just a little bitty, tiny thing. You look like you're 12 years old." I'm over here like, this Jack and Coke is not going to drink itself, sir. I don't know why I'm on your recommended. The pepper sauce? Okay. I keep getting up and showing y'all what's in the fridge. But is this what you're talking about? Because I didn't open it yet. This one? Cheese. I'm not sure what cheese cutter is, though. Stocked up like a doomsday prepper, okay? Stocked up. And it's funny, too, because, like, even though I haven't been here that long yet, there's already some small areas that I already, like, know, like the back of my hand. Like, could walk through blindfolded. And I'm over here, like, I'm on a whole island on somebody else's beach across an ocean. And, like, there's some places I just feel so at home and just so peaceful, and it's a good place to meditate and just think. And Barbados has a lot of little spots like that. It really does. And I'm not even an ocean girl. And that's the thing that was upsetting when I made this decision. But at the same time, I just trust my intuition when it comes to stuff like this. So I can't swim, y'all. I'm surrounded by water over here on a whole island. Nervous. Nervous. Because if push came to shove and I had to get on a boat, I would have a full-on panic attack. Like, genuinely would. But with enough rum, cheers, we'll get through it. The tears will just have to flow. But y'all, it was a big decision. It really was. Yeah, I like to do the stuff that's off of the mat. Well, the conclusion that I've come to is that this charger thing is just, it's not the wave, I guess. The other thing, too, for anybody that is on this live stream, if y'all could do me a huge favor and go to the post that I made on here, or on my story, the guy that is in the post, I know it's a small chance, but granted, this is a small island, so if anyone happens to know who he is and you could get me his contact information on social media, it would be greatly appreciated. I can't go into all of the details of everything because it's not even my good news to share or like my tea to give, whatever, but I have a friend of a friend through social media that is trying to be or probably will be, I'll say that, on a television show that's going to be shot here. And they are looking for someone from this island to like participate, but I can't really go into all of the details of it. But the guy in that picture works in media. And so just whenever I had talked to him when I was here for Carnival, he just was super informed, seemed like a really good person, like good, like we're out here, I'm out here vlogging, he's out here vlogging. I'm like, what's up? Vloggers link up. And at some point, I think he gave me my number on WhatsApp. But it was just so much going on, and that whole trip was so crazy. I don't remember the next day if like, I think I might have wrote it down or like typed it in my notes and deleted it. I honestly don't know. But I need to find him if at all possible to like try to finesse something from my friend. But yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. I always have 10,000 other things going on, and I'm very much into my friends, like the real ones. I take care of my friends. Like, it's no, well, you get this and I get that and you have this. No, we eat. We're all eating together. I win, you win too. Family, friends, everybody. That's just how we are. Like that sense of family and that sense of like wholeness, I appreciate. And that's why real people that I keep around me, you get all the love, all the attention. You have my number, use it. The second I peep some weird whatever, like the vibe is off, cut off, on to the next. It's not ever that serious. But people block their blessings. And so I'm just like, I'm just trying to put the real ones on. It's simple. Simple. I think I'm going to get off, y'all. I don't really know what to do because should I go live again or do I just get off? Like, I've come to the conclusion that I'm not going to get an iPhone charger. And thank you so much to whoever was trying to help and send money for one, but I don't know. I really don't even know where that goes. As far as I should look into that. Does anyone know that before I leave? When someone sends you money on a live chat, will that just go into my YouTube check? Or does that, like if I click it decline, could it go back to that person? Because I'm not out here on live just asking for money. Y'all are so funny. I don't have a phone charger, Mia. I'm in this beautiful Airbnb, surrounded by these beautiful Bajans, loving every second of my life. And because we went so hard on Skype via the internet party last night, both of my phones, I keep saying all of my phones like I've got all these cell phones. No, I have 3 phones. Only one of them is active, but I have my phone that I was going to give my mom that happened to be in my suitcase. So that's really hers. And then I have a backup cell phone that I only get on Wi-Fi. So both of those, the juice is gone, and both of my chargers broke. So everyone and their dad, mom, grandparents literally have a Samsung. And the stores that we're looking for that we thought were open are closed due to the self-quarantine and due to the lockdown here. So I got my laptop, but I just don't have a cell phone. Address on file, decline back to person. Oh yeah, I've been taking a lot of pictures on my cell phone that's dead. I'm gonna pull out the camera then. Like that's probably gonna be what I do today. Instead of being worried about this phone, it'll work itself out. I'm gonna drink my drink and chill, and then take my actual camera and go out and get some like photographs. And it's weird too because this is just for me another lesson. You get so caught up on, like I wanted what I wanted and I wanted it yesterday. And now Corona has us like, we don't care what you want. It doesn't matter to like the world does not revolve around you. So as far as like I have a friend that's my best friend is a photographer, a real photographer, a wedding photographer. Can see the angles, see the vision, gets in there with Adobe, does his thing, and turns a photograph where I'm looking at it, and then I see the end effect, and I'm just amazed at how it can switch up the situation and how people can catfish too. But yeah, I've always liked photography and videography, but I was always the videographer. I need to record everything because number one, I forget a lot of things. And number two, I like to relive the moment, not just see it. And he's always been the photographer that loves to capture, loves to get creative, loves to think outside of the box. I surround myself with a lot of creative people because you just feed off of other creatives. So this is also going to give me a chance while I'm here to like get back into photography, maybe like launch my blog again or actually post on it. Genuinely the things that I like to do and just never really tell people I like to do, focus on all those things. But yeah, my life is an actual movie. People don't believe the stuff that I say. They always think I'm lying. And I'm over here like, I can lie, but I can't lie that well. Okay, my real life is a movie. A movie, y'all. Y'all would not even believe it. Yeah, maybe I'll get off and drink this drink and then come back. I actually probably will go live again when the monkeys come out. So then you guys can see my little animal routine. Me over here being Dr. Doolittle Banks. Hashtag the pretty passenger. Hashtag is she what is that other girl that's always with animals? I was about to say Carmen Sandiego, and I know it's not her. Not Brother Nature, because although he is amazing. Sister Nature, hello. Can we hashtag that too? Dang it, there's someone else that's super into a little mice just ran by. I'm not even joking, y'all. It was tiny, but it was fast. I'm not afraid of them, but like, sis. I know if I walk over there, I don't know if it's gonna. See, that's why I don't leave anything that, like food or anything, in the outside trash can. Because I know how this goes. I only put like plastic or recyclables in there. These little animals, they're everywhere. It is so crazy, but yeah, I'm gonna get off live because it's been an hour and I've loved chatting with y'all. But today, on this beautiful day in 2020, March 30th, no cell phone. Gonna be without one for 24 hours, apparently. No phone. At least I have my laptop. If I didn't have my laptop, to be honest, though, I'd be fine too. I would probably just be reading a book. I'm not as interesting as people think I am. I'm actually pretty boring and a social distancer in regular life. So this isn't hard for me. It probably won't get difficult until maybe like month 3. Then I'm like, okay, maybe I want to go to a restaurant now. Like, Corona, please. Corona. Rona, can we go out to eat? Yeah, sis, please. Yeah, this room is strong. But okay, y'all, I keep saying I'm getting off, and then I'm not. Yes, karma. I know a real one when I see it. You're saying all the right things. Okay. I mean, you can look up how much Airbnbs are on the site, or you could use my link. Which, thank you to the people that use the Airbnb link, because some people are actually stuck in places in real life right now due to everything that's going on and not able to get home because where they live maybe is shut down and not allowing American citizens to come in, or they're not American and they can't get out, whatever. So I was fortunate and gracious host. It's really sweet, but I was able to come here, and because I'm an influencer, I hate throwing that word around. It's so like, influencer. But because I have a thing with them, I got this spot. I still have to pay for it, but not pay as much as I thought I would. Yeah, this rum is strong. All right, I'm going to get off, you guys. Be blessed. Have a good day. I'm going to drink my strong drink, probably make another one, and then not worry about the cell phone and get back to watching Tiger King. If you have not started it, please start it. Please start it, because the plot twist after plot twist. I'm only on episode 3. I'm on the edge of my seat. And knowing that this is 3 out of 7, I don't even know where this is going to go. It just keeps getting crazier. Like, genuinely. Homie, he knows the tea. The main guy, Joe Exotic, real one. The girl, I really feel like she threw her husband into, I really feel like she fed him to the lions, like an unsolved murder, and all of his family saying they're getting a weird feeling. He said she was scared of her. What is the way to dispose of a body? Have a lion eat it. What DNA? Like, this show is crazy, y'all. Please, please, please watch it. But by all means, I won't let a centipede bite me. I know. But also, stay inside, stay indoors, quarantine. You guys be blessed. We won't worry about the phone right now because, like I said, I have my laptop. And I also spilled a little bit of rum on my laptop last night. Being stupid, y'all. So don't send me, like, I go back and forth about this because I genuinely appreciate each and every one of you, but you guys don't feel obligated to cash at me because of the phone charger. Like, I have money to get the charger. If you want to, I won't stop you because, hello, like, investing and the money people give me, I put back into my family, my loved ones, everything. But don't y'all, I can buy the charger. That's not the issue. It's finding a place that's open to get one. But thank you so much, you guys. Have a good day. Be blessed. I keep saying that, but seriously, wash your hands. Wash your hands and stay indoors. See you guys in my next one. Bye. And now I have one of these little, like, things over my camera so that people can't spy on me. And cut.